Hello everybody, it's Everalto4 for another Super Nintendo September in October. Did I say SNES September yesterday? Or Sega September yesterday at the end? I don't remember. But anyway, yesterday we took a look at Earthbound. And yeah, I mean, it's so good. It's so good. And today we're going to take a look at Yoshi's Island, which is so better. This game... This might be the first video game I ever saw. I was also, as I was talking about yesterday, I was at a different person's house from Earthbound, and they had something that they were moderately wealthy people, so they had this like large TV, and they were playing this game with really cute childish graphics of a little dinosaur with a baby on it going through doors in some sort of castle, which I would find out later to be the mid castle in World 3, and it just looked adorable and cute, and I wanted to know what it was. I never got to play it, but then not too long after I learned that it was Yoshi's Island, and I've had a love of that game ever since. Also coupled by the fact that this game is a masterpiece. And it's something that Nintendo has never really been able to replicate, which is really, really sad. I've done a Let's Play of this game, not on my channel. I believe I did it on Much Games Guides. I think I did Yoshi's Island. Or I did it there. I did it on Let's Players Unknown? I did a Let's Play of this game somewhere. And I also did a Let's Play on my channel of Yoshi's Story for the Nintendo 64, which I absolutely love, but admit it is not the exact same type of game as Yoshi's Island. It's a different style. There's different things involved with it. It's less focused on the babies, more focused on Yoshi, which I think is cool, honestly. But then there was Yoshi's Island 2 for the DS, which was a fantastic game in its own right, but it didn't really capture the same feeling, the original, but it was still good. There was things like Yoshi's Touch and Go and other stuff, and then there was Yoshi's New Island for the 3DS, which was just disappointing. It didn't have the same life, and that's something I say about a lot of 3DS remakes, is that with the graphical upgrades, it just kind of loses the charm. That, like, look at the way the border is. It's cartoony, and the rest of the game doesn't deserve to look like these cutscenes here. I'd say these cutscenes are kind of the weakest part of the game. Luckily, it's only in the beginning, though. But, as we'll see in a little bit. And just the music is great, the gameplay is really fun. It introduces Yoshi as the character he is, with his flutter jump and his eggs and everything. And he's fun. Yoshi appeared earlier than this in Super Mario Kart, obviously, Yoshi's Cookie. Super Mario World, I guess the egg thing came from. I don't know, this was his breakout adventure. And I think that this game is better than Super Mario World, although they're really two different types of platformers. But yeah, just look at this. Look at this and tell me that you don't think it's amazing. But yeah, we'll start a new file. I mean, look at this. All little smiles on everything, and the paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. Also, Yoshies. It's interesting. They all live in uproar. They're all in uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. God, I love the sounds in this game. Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between the twins informs each of them where the other is. That's not how that works. Yoshi decides to carry the baby to his destination via a relay system. Now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and Baby Mario. Yeah. So happy. So happy. Look at this little animation there. Just, yeah. Welcome to Yoshi's Island. Baby Mario falls off Yoshi's back. The countdown timer will begin. When it reaches 0, Kamek's Toadies will kidnap Baby Mario. The more stars you collect, the safer you are. Countdown timer slowly count back up to 10. Complete the stage by passing the Baby Mario to the next Yoshi. I just want to... Can't change the settings, so whatever. I just have to remember the controls. Right now, or not right now, just in the SNES version, I like the Game Boy Advance remake of this because it just kind of simplifies things. B is jump, A is egg throw, and Y is eat. I like having the egg throw on R, but what can you do? All these little blocks will tell you how to live your life, but you don't have to listen to them. I know how to play this game, thankfully, but yeah, if you fall down, you could just hit one of those, come up here, and just flutter jump your way across. These little things will propel you upwards. This is really just a tutorial stage. You can actually skip it. But yeah, let's go. The real first stage, 1-1. Make eggs, throw eggs. Pretty simple. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Okay, no. I have to change the settings outside the thing. I like putting the controls on hasty, which means you just have to hold the button down, and then when you release it releases the egg. I don't know if that's necessarily better or worse. It's just how it works for me. As you go through levels, excuse me, sorry. As you go through levels, you see a whole bunch of red coins here that you can see are differentiated from the regular coins by being slightly oranger. So yeah, get 20 of those, and it counts towards your overall score in the game. And yeah, there's fabulous prizes for people who get all the points in all the levels. You need you need to collect 5 stars for a total of 20 points there. 20 coins, or 20 points? 40. What are the flowers? 10 points each. 50. There we go. So 50 for that, and then 30 stars and 20 red coins, and yeah, that's how you do it. It's great. Some of the levels are really easy to do that, some are not. Some are not. Also, let's not kill you. For this flower here, you want to just either bounce a shell off the roof or just kind of toss an enemy up there, but it shoots out a whole load of these stars. What do we get out of that? 8? Got 8 out of that. And yeah, you just move the Chomp Rock here because Chomp Rocks are adorable and they are a legitimate form of transportation. I'm only going to really be going after the points here as opposed to just all the coins. 100 coins does get you a life, but you don't need it. You also don't need to kill all these piranha plants, but it's fun. Yay! Also, oops, sorry, I think you can go down this pipe and I'll just show that there are more Shy Guys there. Yeah, you break that. These little mystery things always do something. They either give you something or they do something for you. Also, if you jump on an enemy and then try to flutter jump, then it will give you a little bit of a boost at the end of the flutter jump, which is really important to try to reach some areas. Usually, oop, that's not good. Usually secret areas, but most of the time, no. Most of the time, you might actually have to use it or whatever, but it's just fun to try to break the level by exploring outside the areas. There's the last flower. Every time you get the last flower, it does give you a life, which is good. Let's not get hit here. There should be... Excuse me, my nose is stuffed as anything today. Should be more stars here. And yeah, let's just end off the level. I'm sorry, I have to do a take egg, leave egg thing, whatever. Okay, so if the little thing at the end there lands on a star flower, then you get a bonus game. Yay! Where are we at for time? 10 minutes. I want to get to the end of 1-4 because I love the boss there and he's the best. Literally the best. Literally the best in this game. Every world has 8 regular stages, as well as, including, I should say, mid-boss and a final boss castle stage thing. Oh god, I'm dead. I jumped in the wrong spot. Yeah, so those chomps come out of the sky. Watch out for... What? I'm sorry, watch out below. Yeah, so those chomps come out of the sky, and they can kill you, and they also make holes in the ground, so be careful. Don't do what I just did and freak out. Yeah, I thought he was going to drop there. Also, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them in the background there. You can kind of make them waste... Oh no, they respawn. Oh, that's rude. You see that guy? You see how rude he was? I thought you could waste them, but no, they respawn. Where did he go? You can also claim most of the stars just by being like right there when the little thingamahooz breaks. You go through the little mill ring here, it tells you about it. You get a continue point in the stage, as well as a 10 rings. 10 rings. 10 stars. God. Can't get my denominations correct. Get 10 stars, and it turns all enemies in the vicinity into stars as well. Why am I explaining this game? Okay, who here has actually not played Yoshi's Island? Like, in any form? And this is actually, like, information to them. Yeah, I didn't think so. Dovey, you're recording this in advance. They can't possibly answer you. Shh, 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 shh. Anyway, we're coming up to one of the better parts of this game, which is something that, I don't remember if they really brought back. Also, we get another middle ring for some reason, but, we get over here, morphing into a helicopter. It's morphin' time. Now, for some of these, you only get one shot, but it's on a timer. Some of these, you only get one shot before the game shoves you out. This case, we have many chances, so I'm going to try to get about everything. Watch out for the little wisps here. They're jerks. But yeah, there's just a few things to get here. Some flowers, some red coins. Pretty much got most of them, actually. There's some red coins at the very end. But yeah, Yoshi can turn into various things, and that's so cool. Like, there's nothing in Yoshi's lore that suggests that he should be able to do this. This is just like a quirk of the game, and it's a fantastic idea. Like, I really, really love... I don't know why they put it in the game, but I really love that they did. And before we go down here, there's 2 of those up there, and where are we at now? I forgot to change the firing mechanic. The Shy Guys that are flying like that usually leave after not too long, so be careful. Go away. And yeah, that's the sound that, if I didn't mention it before, that's the sound that you got everything. Then we have everything. And you are, there we go. Yeah, just one last, well, being a jerk. Yay! Bonus challenge! I also like that, like, the relay thing is just you get to use a different Yoshi every level. It's adorable. It's also probably really good for the Yoshis because they all get breaks. Scratch and match. Okay, so this one is one of the stupider mini games. You just have to scratch off things. If you get Baby Mario faces, you get lives. If not, you get nothing! You get nothing! There's one Mario face. I don't think I've ever gotten 3. But I have gotten 2 before. Yeah, lives in this game, I mean, unless you're bad at the game. Lives in this game don't really mean much until you go to the extra boards anyway, but by then you should have lots of lives. Okay, the Cave of Chompy. Yeah, there is a thing there. Okay, yeah, so these guys are completely optional. Oh, well, I killed the other one, so that I guess that works. I really wish, game, that you would let me just hit the thing. There should be one up here too, right? Maybe. Let's see if I can get to it from here. No? Just that one. Great. Or, I guess I'll just keep missing it. There we go. Yeah, all that for a 1-up. I wasted all my eggs for that. Doesn't matter. But yeah, this Chompy cannot hurt you. It will push you. However, it can hurt other enemies. That thing just teaches you that a ground pound is a thing that exists. You can push that box, but right now you just want to destroy it because you get 6 stars out of it. And we lost our Chompy. Chompy, come back here. Oh, come here, Chompy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the little adorable. Okay, right. Let's get on the other side of this. Really, game? You're just gonna push me? Yeah, sometimes the rock just somehow goes under Yoshi in ways that I'm not entirely sure how are possible. Yeah, those are little, like, piranha seedlings, and they are bad. Come on. You happy now, game? There's no reason for you to do that, by the way. It's literally just to mow over enemies. But yeah, these guys are jerks, and they can fall, so be careful. Also, stepping on them does not kill them generally. Only eating them makes them stay away. There is a middle ring over here, but you want to explore this area a little first. The sad thing is, we don't get to my favorite music in the game till like the second half of World 1. It's the Yoshi athletic theme. You know, that one? Because if you listen to it, it has like, you know, like a sub theme going along with it, and it's like just really, really, really well done. It's just really good. Anyway, yeah, you just go exploring here. The rocks are gonna fall. They're not gonna do anything to you. If you eat the little piranha spores before they land, they will definitely respawn as soon as you look away, so be careful. You can shoot those flowers to destroy them, by the way. I don't think I've actually mentioned that. But you can. Also, up there is a key. And that key will eventually lead us to here, where we get to do a mini game, which I really shouldn't be doing because I would be strapped on time, but I don't care. Throwing balloons. Okay, I don't like this one, especially on this. So it's like a game of hot potato. Just do A, down, A, that. Especially since I am not good at the SNES controller's layout, like A, B, X, Y. B, X, B, X. Also, this takes a while. You can kind of just sit there and like just be down, down, and just kind of wait. and just kind of hope that you time it well, and you can kind of do that, but then, you know, sometimes the thief gets the better of you, and that's bad. Yeah, hey, I did it! Yeah, but you either get lives out of that or items you can use. In this case, in the balloon case, it's usually lives, especially for the first one. Ow. Quiet. And yeah, the one thing people don't like about this game is Baby Mario. Man, does he like to cry. Of course, I get hit twice. I think this will give me more stars. Yeah, beautiful. It's not really a cheat, but just a nice little thing to remember is that you can get those extra little get out of here. Get out of here. You can get those extra little whatevers from stars again from the box if you go back. Come on. Yeah, you can use your eggs to destroy all that stuff, and there's a flower in there, and so let's get rid of these guys here. And that is going to become a button that when we push will give us a secret passage. You can also, I believe, use the button to leverage yourself into a jump, but yeah. This is just a little secret area with a whole load of coins. None of them are red coins, so it's entirely optional, but you know, it's fun, and you get the Mario invincibility music, which is cool. If you fall off, that's it, but the way to get up is just catapult yourself back up through here and head onward. Come back here. No. Okay, we're gonna have to have a talk. You and me, right here, Rock, okay? I need you right up there. And, yes, that's all of that. Where are we for score? We are missing some stars, and that's bad, but I think the game still takes pity on us out here. Oh, right, I remember what I did last time I was here. First of all, kill that guy. And this guy. And, yeah, okay. So, a neat trick for this game is that as you bounce the eggs, if you notice, they change color. And when the eggs are red, they actually give you 2 stars when they break. Okay, let's just... No. So, if you're in an area like this, that has... Oh, I don't know if you could see, he just fell off the map there. No, I need to get him with 2. I never noticed that before. He just straight up falls off the map. That's so great. There we go. All right. So yeah, it's a good way to try to up your score again so you don't have to redo an entire level just because of some mistakes that you may have made along the way. Because the game does give you only a certain amount of stars per level. Also, we get another bonus game, hooray. This is going to be a long episode because I am doing the fort. I'm so doing the fort so you guys can see my favorite boss ever. In this game, anyway. The final boss is fantastic, but I mean, it's not... just doesn't compare. What do we get here? Flip cards! Alright, so, I think there are 2 toadies, or 3 toadies, and 1 Kamek. If you hit Kamek, you lose. I usually get Kamek on the first try, so let's go for it! Wow, I didn't do it, alright. Second try? No, it was a toady. Another toady. Are you flanking Kamek? Is that how it works? Nope. But I think I still got the Super Melon, the Super Fire Melon, and the Stars plus 20, so that's really awesome. Those are items that you could... No, I forgot to change my controls again. Those are items... Bertha Bashful's for it, though. Those are items that you can change in the middle of... that you can use... I don't get to keep them. You have to get everything for that. Those are items you can use in the middle of a stage to give yourself an advantage, and they're really nice. Also, yeah, don't get crushed by that. Also, the graphics, yo. So we just got a whole bunch of yellow eggs. When you hit something with a yellow egg, it will produce a single coin, as you can see. Also, you break that block and you kind of just go up here, and you get a whole bunch of coins. And for some reason, if you want to skip Bertha Bashful's fort, be my guest, and you could just kind of ride this through half the level, but that wouldn't be as fun. Besides, we would miss out on a whole load of stuff. But yeah, you can go up here and continue going this way. Just have to keep breaking those blocks there. Technically, I could just take this backward. Let's try that. Yeah, so that tries to crush you. This is lava. Lava is insta-kill. These are little Berts. They are annoying, but you can just jump on them and be careful. Once you kill one, the other one gets kind of angry, and you have to ground pound in order to avoid him killing you. It's bad. Also, you can shoot eggs at them. That works too. I always forget about that one, but yeah. So we got the flowers here. Can we just get out of here? Let's get out of here. Take the easy way back. I like the little areas that just dip down so you can see Yoshi's legs and remind yourself, yes, I am up here. Also, those things, the little potaboos, if you eat them, they will give you a couple of breaths of fire breath. So they're cool. Also, yeah, don't get hit by the spikes. Also, can we take a moment to admire just the two little ghost shy guys, or three little ghost shy guys pushing that thing? It's cute. But anyway, we have to hit that, and it makes lava bridge. And there's a little guy in the lava there, so be careful. He's a jerk. If you stay too long, he will jump out at you, and that is not nice. You lower that a little, and just shoot that away. Yeah, just be courageous. He won't get you. This is a locked door that unlike the one in the caverns back there, it actually does lead somewhere. And we just have to push over this flower pot to get the key. Unfortunately, we have this blarg guy here who's a jerk, but we just shoot him in the face and he goes away, just like most things. And heading on through here, we're in the final chamber for the boss. We're just missing one flower, which is good. Let's kill Bert here. There should be another one. I think I have enough eggs here. So you go in here and you're just going to be surrounded by piranha plants. Yeah, kill all of them, and for prize, you get a flower, the final flower. Final flower, isn't that a video game series? No. Also, the Berts are back, so be careful. Bert, the Bert. You could just get more stars from there if you need it. I don't, so let's go into the boss. Look at this adorable guy. So you're still on the baby side, Yoshi baby? Then get a load of this! Get a load of this! You're not going to get away with it. Sorry. Yeah, and the gimmick for this game is that... He pulls his little pants up. The gimmick for this game is that everything just becomes giant. It's great, except for one or two times, but Well, you'll have to play the game to figure that out, or watch a Let's Play. Ahem, ahem, ahem. You know, Proton John's Let's Play is better than mine. Let's be real here. But yeah, so the gimmick. Oh come on! Oh come on! You landed on me. You can't land inside the little haven area. No, 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 no. I want jerk, 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 jerkity, jerk, jerk, jerk. I wanted to bounce the egg off of the wall so that I could get some stars back, but no. So you just have to keep hitting him till his pants come all the way off. Seriously, I've never seen him land inside that thing before. It's crazy. Wow, you know, I really should, like, try to time that better. I'm just losing stars here. Okay, let's end this. I know I'm not gonna get a full score, but I don't care. Yeah, see, usually he just bounces off the wall like that, you see? But anyway, he's naked now. He just embarrasses himself to death. Anyway, yeah, this game is great, and it's awesome, and I love it, and that's something that's never happened before, but that's just how this game goes. It throws things at you. And unfortunately, it's those don't lives, okay. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get up to Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy, but yeah, that's gonna be it for Yoshi's Island. Tomorrow, let's take a look at another game that I've Let's Played. 3 in a row, guys. And it's gonna be Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. Don't leave your bazookas at home. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Several 4 with Super Nintendo September in October. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.